eyes are ridiculously hard to draw, but this isn't a tutorial on how to draw eyes, if that's what you're here for. It's more about how to add expression to eyes. Just forward. Alright, starting off, we're gonna be looking at use of eyelids. So let's just say your face is pointing over here. Your nose is doing this thing, you know. What is it, a three-quarter angle? I don't know. Eyelids are super important in showing the viewer, well, I mean, they can tell what way the face is pointing, but you can exaggerate it more with eyelids. And by doing this, you just make your eyelids like kind of point the way, these are not eyebrows, these are arrows, point the way the face is facing, I guess. So your face is looking this way. Your eyelids are darker or bolder or thicker in that direction too. So you might apply more pressure or more color. I guess it depends on your own artistic style. But it's something to keep in mind for, yeah. And then, you know, you probably do the same with your eyebrows, I guess. Didn't really think about that. Now you might be wondering, what if the person is viewing me head on, like facing the camera? Well, then your person just it's just darker towards the center of the face. That's it. I mean, I'm sure you could try making it darker around the edges. That would be fun to experiment with, but I'm not gonna do that in this video because I didn't plan it, and I like sticking with the plan. You see, so it's darker over here. It just makes it a little bit more dynamic, I guess, even though the viewer doesn't know where they're supposed to be looking. It just makes it a little more interesting to look at, I suppose. Also, just a quick reminder, you can add so many details in the eyes. I mean, a go-to is, you know, bags to show tiredness or stress or whatever. But also, most people forget to draw in the kind of upper eyelid thing up here. And also just shading. And you, like, unless you're drawing like a human being, you can do all sorts with the pupils and the colors. Just keep it in mind. You can really go any direction with eyes. Yeah. But expressions. So, oh, I forgot to draw the circles for these. Basically, eyelids are key in expressions as well as eyebrows. But people tend to forget about the eyelid thing, so that's what the video is going to be about. I think eyebrows are pretty self-explanatory. So here we just have neutral set of eyes. I didn't think you wanted to watch me draw them, so I did them beforehand. But upper eyelids are good for, I mean, this is a neutral expression. And then someone who's bored would have eyelids drooping a little. So they'd be here. Well, they don't look bored, sorry. And then you might draw the upper eyelid above. And then this upper eyelid would follow the circle outline that you did, assuming you did one. Most people do circle outlines, so I just kind of made that assumption. If you don't, then imagine a circle. And then, obviously, eyebrows kind of add in, so they can be bored, tired, or details come in. Hey, they could even be, you know, a zombie or dead. It's up to you. It's what you do as an artist, I suppose. But then, if you want to make a character surprised, naturally the eyelids are way up here. And eyebrows help out. See, this could be any kind of surprise. I guess the mouth also helps with expression, also the context of the image. But eyelids are super important. Just gonna put in stars. Little mouth. There we go. I know that is far too close. I just didn't want to draw over these eyes. Oh, speaking of spacing, all my eyes are actually far too close together. Eyes are usually an eye distance apart. So, eye distance, eye. This is a really bad example. But, yeah, I should be able to fit in another eye here if I wanted to, which I don't, but that's generally how you measure it. And then bottom eyelids basically show attentiveness, I suppose. So this is neutral. This would be a little bit more attentive. Maybe this person is suspicious of something. I drew the eyelids too low, so eyebrows might. And then this verse is like super attentive where the eyelids are like bunched up here. And then eyebrows are doing this again. You see? That was a great pun. But you see how just placement of eyelids does so much for expression? And also shading and stuff. I mean, that's the video, really. Well, I I hope it helped a little bit. They're just kind of things you might want to remember next time you do eyes. And I hope it helped. Thank you for watching.